Hi, my name is Giselle, and today I'm going to present you my horror story. One night, I was lying in my room. It was 3 a.m. when I didn't have nothing to do, so I decided to go for a walk and I go to the park. Then I go to the swings and I found a picture in the floor that was a clown. I didn't want to take it, but something told me that I need to take with me, so I take it and I return back home. The next day, I wake up and I told to my parents about it, but they didn't care. I told to my brother, and he didn't care too because he's afraid of the clowns. I was going to the school with my brother when suddenly he told me that he felt very, very bad. He started to cry and deform his hands and his face too. I get scared, so I told my mom and we take him quickly to the hospital. I didn't want to go to school because my mom was extremely depressed and me too, so I decided to stay at home. I went to her room and I was sitting next to her. Then she said something. She said, "Son, I would like to be with your brother in heaven. Take care of you, son." Then she took a knife and threw it in her neck. I I couldn't believe what I saw. I called my dad quickly and we went to the hospital. But when we arrived, the doctor said that my mother was already dead. I cried like never before, so the doctors need to give me medication and I flirt. When I woke up, the first thing that I saw was the picture of the clown with a new balloon. And I just want to get rid of it. I went to the door and when I get closer, there was a graffiti that say, "Do not you dare." When I put it back, I told everything to my father and he got extremely furious that he just want to take it and throw it away. Then he started with an epileptic attack. I talked to my friends because I knew that they will arrive fast. They took him to the hospital, but then they called me and said to me that he was already dead. I didn't want to go back home. I was afraid. I was alone. And I didn't want to see the photo again because I thought that they will have a new balloon. Then I saw the photo again and they have a new balloon, a yellow balloon. Then I get closer to the door when the ring bell and I opened and there was a clown and he told me, "Do you want to be part of my balloons?" I said, "Get out of here." And I closed the door. He knocked the door again and I opened again and he told me, "I will not live without my white balloon." I see his hands and his hands was deformed. Then he got a knife and threw it in my heart and take it out. After that, I laced for 5 seconds and I saw the clown with a white balloon. And I want to tell you something. I better start screaming because the clown is behind you. Thank you.